Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon. And I just got to watching this movie literally just a few moments ago. It's on the streaming sites. Okay, site. It's on the streaming site. And if you don't believe me, look it up right now if you want to. But it's the film starring Heath Ledger. It came out in 1999. It's a romantic comedy titled 10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah, this this is what I'm talking about, folks. And yikes. With all due respect to Heath Ledger and his family, of course, but this it's not my type of movie. It's not my cup of tea, like at all. Ugh. I much rather watch something like this because it's more up my alley. Yeah, folks, this is the type of stuff I would usually talk about on my channel. Something like this. Yeah, because it's more my cup of tea. I don't know if that says something about me or not in a good way or positive way or whatever. But yeah, this right here is what I would much rather talk about. Yet instead, I am talking about a movie that centers around this dude, and he's trying to get the attention of this of somebody. There's like a bunch of kids. Yeah, it's a teenage movie, I guess you could say. Should I proceed this or not? Should I just talk about something else? Ah, I'm talking about it. It is on the Disney Plus streaming services. They'll actually prefer the physical copies of movies, but whatever. Anywho, as always, let's talk about the plot, shall we? So here we go. Of course, these two characters don't get along right away, obviously. And yes, he does have his own group of friends. They're trying to set him up to get to do certain things in school and whatnot. Okay, they may not be the most popular people in school. While I guess you can say she is, she's quite popular in school. So yeah, you can tell there's a bit of a difference going on. And yeah. Oh sure, like I didn't see that like a bunch of times in other movies. Ugh. Shakespeare comes up from time to time in this movie, of course. And yeah, the pretty unpopular teenager can't go out on a date until her ill tempered older sister does. So yeah, that definitely comes into the grand scheme of things. When it comes to the story, yes, it does play a big part, of course. Yes, of course, these two come together because of some sort of deal that was made in the movie. I mean, okay, yeah, it's pretty predictable. Yes, it's cliched, but I've smelt garbage that was worse than this, and I reviewed it too. But yeah, altogether, it's a decent movie, I guess, even though it's really, really cringe. By which I mean is like no one really talks like this. Nobody really acts like this. They don't behave like actual teenagers. I know I'm supposed to believe that they're teenagers and whatnot, but they don't. Actual high school students like this don't behave like this, like at all. But I don't know. Yes, it's super cheesy. But like I said, I've seen worse than this, so there's that, I guess. But yeah, um, I know a lot of people did enjoy this film. If you enjoyed this movie, then more than I did, more power to you. You enjoy something I don't care for really, so that should be something I guess you can say. But yeah, the movie's alright, and but yeah, it's a pretty alright movie as far as I'm concerned. Just thought I'll review it since it's like I said earlier. This is like the third time me bring it up, but it is on the Disney streaming services. So I guess I use that as an excuse to talk about something Disney related. kind of. 'Cause I know they didn't really make this movie; it's just on the platform. But yeah, um, and of course, just to review something that's not my typical stuff that I would often talk about. Really, yeah, romantic stuff isn't really something I would talk about anyway because honestly, it's too mushy. I mean, it's way too mushy for me. But I don't know. That's more of a me thing, really. Some people describe this movie as a Shakespeare rom-com, I guess. Oh, okay. Because it's supposed to be this adaptation of a play, or a loose adaptation, I guess. I guess that would explain why Shakespeare is brought up quite a few times throughout the entire movie. So, okay, that's something, I guess. So, props for that, I suppose. And yeah, I mean, of course, there's this character who comes in the movie. I'm trying to make some jokes out of a lot of stuff. For what it's worth, I guess you could get some chuckles out of this, even though, like I said, it's cringe in a lot of ways. But yeah, there's some chuckles to be had, I guess. And the acting wasn't too bad. I mean, okay, some did better than others, yeah. But all in all, if this is your cup of tea, if you like these kinds of movies and you have not seen this as of yet, I'd say go ahead and give it a watch. Or you've seen it already and you really enjoyed it, watch it again. Be my guest. So yeah. But yeah, folks, I just figured I would just do this just to have some review more stuff and whatnot because that's what I usually do anyway when it comes to my channel. So I'll give this film an overall rating of a 6.8 out of 10. It gets a 6.8 out of 10 for me. And if you don't mind me, I'm gonna listen to some jams. Yeah.